Because I'm unhappier than I used to be. And why is that? Because I'm still unmarried. And why is that? Oh, because you denied me my perfect match.
This is Vanessa Kirby, a British actress known for bringing to life the controversial figure of Princess Margaret in Netflix's The Crown, and on the complete opposite side of the spectrum, she stars as the ass-kicking Hattie Shaw in Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw. Vanessa's career is full of dichotomous film and TV credits like these. After a multitude of stage credits, her first TV role came in 2011 in the dramatic miniseries The Hour, as a debutante bride-to-be whose life is in danger after secretly being used as a pawn in Cold War espionage.
They are everywhere.
Although her character doesn't survive the first episode, that same year she did have more screen time in a miniseries adaptation of the Dickens novel Great Expectations, as Estella, the cold, manipulative love interest of the main character. Considering Vanessa's eventual role in The Crown, you'd think that she was born to play these sort of poised characters in period dramas. But her resume is full of fun, modern-day supporting characters, like Joanna, a free-spirited best friend in About Time.
Help me find a cab, and I might give you my number. Of
course, yeah.
Or I might not.
In Jupiter Ascending, she played a boisterous cousin distraught about which dress to wear until she has obvious other bigger things to worry about. She made it to the top of Mount Everest in the thriller Everest.
I'm gonna make it to the top. Do you understand?
And she played a perfectly nice girlfriend in Me Before You until her boyfriend gets paralyzed from the neck down and she starts dating his best friend. Well, that took a turn. Vanessa did eventually appear in more period dramas with vastly different characters. In the TV movie The Dresser, she's a nervous stagehand who endures unwanted advances from Anthony Hopkins. In the 2016 film Genius, she appears all too briefly as author F. Scott Fitzgerald's schizophrenia-stricken wife Zelda, and she acted opposite Sean Bean as a dignified lady in the Frankenstein Chronicles.
This must sound presumptuous, but it's I who wish to help you.
Then, of course, came the ultimate period drama, The Crown. Vanessa had the monumental task of portraying this complicated historical figure, Princess Margaret, showing the beginnings of a character who eventually becomes resentful and hardened by her life growing up in the royal family, desperately trying to find her purpose as she lives in the shadow of her sister.
I appear strong, but I'm not.
The role earned her a BAFTA award and an Emmy nomination in 2018. The time jump in season 3 meant that Helena Bonham Carter would take over for Princess Margaret, but Vanessa Kirby had plenty of work ahead of her, apparently in the world of action movies like Mission Impossible Fallout and Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw. In the future, whether she continues these high-adrenaline film roles, returns to period dramas, or just does something completely different, Vanessa Kirby is definitely some acting royalty to keep an eye on.